everyone, hi all the doctors over here. We are right here in front of you with a newer vacancy. First of all, a very happy Diwali to all of you. And on this occasion of Diwali, we are here to announce a great number of vacancies, especially for the MD, DNB doctors. This vacancy is coming from Tata Memorial Centre. Well, you all know that Tata Memorial Hospital, or rather the cancer hospital, is located in Parel, Mumbai, and this particular vacancy is coming from there. So you're going to get placed not only in a big institution, but also on a very big city where people go and have dreams to work over there. So let's first talk about the advertisement. So the start date for you all is 16th October 2025, as you all can see, as it's mentioned over here, and the end date is 14th of November. So you guys can start applying from 16th October. Yeah, yesterday this vacancy it came off, and you can apply till 14th of November. Let's talk about what kind of vacancies are there. Well, it's a long list. Okay, a lot of vacancies are there. I will just sum up in short, but you have to go and apply on the website, on the link which is given on the description box of this particular video, so that you can see whichever post suits you the best and you can apply. So as you all can see, this is an advertisement from Tata Memorial Hospital, Parel, Mumbai. So the first position is for the assistant professor of pathology. You need to have an educational qualification of DM, Onco, Hemo or Patho, and essential experience is 3 years in the post MD DNB, and you will get posted in Tata Memorial Hospital, Parel, Mumbai, and your level of pay is again very nice, along with allowances. This is the assistant professor. Then assistant professor pediatric oncology. Well, the experience and the educational qualification in the upper age limit of 45 years is somewhat which is common for all of them. Let's see what are the name of the posts which have come up. So there's already mentioned to you assistant professor pathology E, assistant professor pediatric oncology, then you have assistant professor palliative medicine, assistant professor medical oncology solid tumor, and you will get placed in Tata Memorial Hospital Parel and Homi Baba Cancer Hospital or Mahatma Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya Centre, BHU, Varanasi. After that, you have assistant professor interventional radiology. Next comes consultant of general medicine, assistant professor anesthesiology, consultant anesthesiology, and the number of posts are also varying. Consultant medical oncology, consultant D palliative medicine, consultant D radio diagnosis, consultant of nuclear medicine, professor for surgical oncology, professor again for surgical oncology, consultant for nuclear medicine, consultant for gynecology, assistant professor for head and neck oncology, consultant for bone and soft tissue, consultant for nuclear medicine, consultant for radio diagnosis, assistant professor for radiation oncology, and for medical oncology, then you have consultant for bone marrow transplant medical oncology. Then again for medical gastroenterology, for plastic surgery consultant, medical physicist also can apply if you have MSc and diploma in radiology physics. Then you have medical physicist D, as you all can see, MSc physics again medical physicist. So a lot of opportunities for medical physicist and scientific officer for biomedical engineering, for biochemistry, scientific officers for teleradiology. So you have all sorts of vacancy, as you can see, scientific officer for pathology, then engineer, electrical engineer. Okay, you have a vacancy for BTech graduates also if you are in. So this particular vacancy is not only for medical posts, but it is also for the non-medical post, as you all can see. So you have a vacancy for electrical engineering BE BTech, then scientific officer pathology, scientific officer medical records, then scientific officer for clinical research, scientific officer for computer programmer. So you have all the vacancies for engineers, medical doctors, then pharmacists and all that. So biomedical engineering, biochemistry, so many are there. Pulmonary function testing lab is there. Then you have for pathology, radiation oncology. So numerous vacancies have come up, and not only in Mumbai but also in Varanasi Cancer Hospital, scientific assistant, radiation oncology, physiotherapy. So if you are a BSc physiotherapy, all the physiotherapy graduates who are watching this particular video, you have a vacancy for working in this particular cancer hospital also. So there's a vacancy for scientific assistant, physiotherapy also, for biomedical waste, mechanical. If you have done ITI, diploma BTech graduates can also apply. If you have done ITI, you can also apply for this particular technician post. Electrical ITI people can also apply. Then if you have electronics ITI, so this vacancy is not only for doctors but for so many things, for engineer graduates, for BSc graduates, right? for physiotherapist, for pharmacist. We have already told you have a great vacancy pharmacist. You all can apply for B.Pharm, D.Pharm graduates. Then networking. If you have done your diploma or computer engineering in networking, you can also apply. So it's very, very nice. Technical assistant, diploma in medical engineering, radiation oncology, endoscopy. For technicians also it's there. Radio diagnosis, endoscopy. And if you go and apply in Tata Memorial Hospital, you have a great Government of India kind of job. So for general condition, all medical post, final academic designation is all assistant professor and all is given. Will be eligible for incentive. Last date for application is 14th November at 5:30 p.m. Candidates are required to have valid email ID and mobile number, and the other notifications and the other details are given. You will be screened for interview, written examination and skill test. Your educational qualification has to be appropriate, which have already been mentioned over here. Age relaxation, application fee actually is 300 rupees. You have to pay for applying for this particular post, and your interview dates are given. So for the post 1 to 29, the interview is there. Paper pattern syllabus is not applicable. For 30 to 47, 100 marks MCQ and written examination will be there. And from post 48 to 59, 100 marks plus written examination and skill test is there. So these are the various document links and files. You can get to apply the link for this particular post in the description over here. This was a vacancy for medical officers, for MD, DNB graduates, for pharmacists, for physiotherapists, for ITI engineers, for technicians, and for diploma engineering graduates. So please go search out your post, your suited vacancy, and apply for Tata Memorial Cancer Hospital in Mumbai or in Varanasi. This is all about this. Happy Diwali once again to all of you all, and keep watching, keep tuning to our channel Academically, and we will be coming up with more important updates and more important notifications. Till then, goodbye.